Hello there, Cancer. Welcome to Dragon Tail Tarot. My name is Ariel, and this is your astrology and tarot reading for October 20th through 31st. We're going to be getting into the energy of Libra as we move from the sun sign in Libra into the sun sign, and a lot of planetary energy coming into Scorpio. A quick few notes before we get started. This is a general reading. It will not resonate with every single Cancer out there. So if these messages do resonate with you, they are meant for you. If they do not resonate with you, kick them on out to another Cancer out there. This will correspond mostly with Cancer's Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs, and all Cancer cross watchers are highly welcome to join us as well. While you're thinking about it, and if you haven't yet done so, please do reach out, hit that subscribe button, join our little dragon family, and do give it that dragon claw up by clicking the like button and let me know that you enjoyed this content. Also be sure to leave a comment down below if you enjoyed it, and share with family and friends who may benefit from these messages as well. So let's go ahead and start with your universal astrological influences for this period of time. This will be intense for a lot of people because we are moving away from that lighter, more social, sign of Libra, and we're getting into a lot of Scorpio energy. For you, however, Cancer, it's a very powerful time because this is a fellow water sign. It brings in that trine energy, which is very free-flowing, very easy for you to work with because you know how to navigate those emotional waters a lot better than other signs. You and Pisces will both be doing really well during this time of Scorpio for that reason. For you, this is going to highlight the universal fifth house of Leo. So it lights up a very positive, vibrant, colorful, creative house. So Cancer, this is a time when you may feel at your most creative. You feel, very inspired to do something new. Reach out and connect with children in your life, grandchildren in your life, pets in your life, animal spirits that you feel strongly around you, because all of that is highly favored by Leo as well. This is also a time just to embrace a little bit more joy, Cancer. So if you've been feeling very heavy, very down, or very, down about something, it's time to really let go of that a little bit. And the more that you embrace your own personal joy, the easier it is for you to work through some of these heavier energies, because Scorpio is deep. It's dark, it's mysterious. It brings up a lot of inner struggles, a lot of inner emotions that are deeply felt and deeply held. So it's definitely a time when we're healing a lot of things from the inside out. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to get into that because I'm going to do a little bit different kind of reading today for y'all. This is going to start with a dark mirror oracle, and we're going to work through identifying some things that are deeper and darker in your psyche, anything that needs to be healed, because this is a very strong time for healing anything that's carried deep within your soul, within your heart, past things that have hurt you, past traumas or crises you've experienced. So this is going to be hopefully a very good healing reading as we go into this time of Scorpio. So let's go ahead and start. Dear angels, divine beings of light, helpers and healers, guardians and ancestors, please be with the sun, moon, Venus, and rising sign of Cancer. Please protect their energy as well as mine, and bring through clear, accurate messages for their highest good. Thank you so much. All right, so here we go, Cancer. Look at this, the colorless angel. To me, this means that you're very connected with the divine, but there's something in your life that needs to be made vibrant and new again. Very interesting that you are in that universal fifth house energy. Like I said, a very colorful, creative house, very joyful energy. So it's like this is saying that something, the joy in your life has been drained. Something is not quite right. It's like you're still there, you're still vibrating on a spiritual level, but the color, the creativity, the joy, the beauty, the wonder has kind of gone out of things. And so it's time for us to work on bringing back that color, bringing back that vibrant spirit that we all need. So let's pull an oracle card about your internal emotions, And let's see what comes up there as well. Wow, okay, so Cancer, look at this epiphany, revealing your gifts. And Leo is all about the creative gifts. It's all about, those passions, and they love the arts, music, acting, any kind of creative venture, no matter what it is, whether it's cooking or photography or poetry or anything that puts your creative spirit into it, which can have, just a myriad of possibilities. So to me, this is taking off the mask. This is revealing your true self. And so Cancer, bringing that colorless angel in along with the epiphany, this is a realization that maybe your everyday life has become monotonous and colorless and so routine, and also that you're not being completely genuine with yourself, because it's like you've just been going through the motions, and so it's like you've really come into a reality where things just are not fulfilling. They're not as creative and colorful and vibrant and zesty as you would like them to be. So let's get into some healing work on this. Let's see what we can do to open that up for you again, to open up that heart chakra. I feel is really the thing that's kind of affected the heart, and then the sacral. Those are those creative heart centers. So let's pull a message from Archangel Michael. And let's see which card comes up first from him. Okay, so listen to your inner self here, Cancer. Your inner guidance is real and trustworthy. This is a message that to me also says that you may be either dealing with someone or surrounded by people or situations, could be relationship, could be co-workers, family, friends, whoever it is, that kind of second guess you a lot. It's like you might have an intuition, or you might have a feeling very strongly about something, and if you express that, they just go, oh, that's not real, or that's not, you don't, why are you saying that, why are you thinking that? But it's like, that this is a real intuition that you have. You're a very perceptive sign. So the invocation here is, please help me clearly hear, see, feel, and know the divine guidance that I have asked and prayed for. Allow me to keep my ego out of the way so your wisdom can come streaming through me for my own benefit and those around me. So, listening very closely to your divine guidance there, Cancer. This is a good way to start embracing more color, more life, more creativity, because the more that you trust your own inner guidance, the more that can, focus out and become, start to make your life a lot more enjoyable and more exciting and beautiful. So let's look at a message from heaven. This is going to be, could be a message from spirit guides, passed on loved ones, guardians, anyone that's around you spiritually that really is there for your best good. We're just going to ask for them to bring a message in for you through these cards. Okay. Very strong message here, Cancer. Look at that. Take control of the situation. We know you can do this. So they have no doubt or in any kind of distrust of you. They know that you are awesome. They know that you can get through this. And yes, take control of the situation. So it's like, don't let people walk on you. Don't let them step on your ideas, because your ideas, your feelings, your intuitions are absolutely valid and real. So let's pull some tarot and see what's going to come up in the forward movement through this journey here. Wow, Cancer. Okay, so this is some beautiful energy actually coming through. It starts out with the Page of Cups. So to me, again, this is water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but this to me is, you know, a message, especially an emotional one coming through. This could be your own intuition sending you messages, your own divine inspiration, and, you know, guardians sending you messages. This could also point to, you know, you needing a apology from someone, you needing somebody to really open up to you in an emotional way. So be open to all forms of this. So Seven of Swords coming in. Somebody hasn't been the most honest or forthcoming with you. You feel a little deceived. You feel kind of like somebody has either betrayed you, gone around behind your back, something sneaky, something not so above board. So you're really working to come into a more solid, more grounded, stable place with this Queen of Pentacles. This is very earthy. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, anybody in your life that embodies those signs as well could be very important to you right now. But you're really stepping into that balance, stepping into that guardianship. Because really you've been through some emotional letdowns, you've been through some really painful situations, and it's really time to kind of turn those loose, because, you know, these cups over here, they're still standing up. They're still plenty good. You know, there's a lot of really good things. Don't focus too heavily on the things that have gone badly, because look, the Sun is coming out for you. The most positive card in the whole deck is coming out for you here in the Outcome card. So let's pull some clarifiers on these to get a little bit more detail on this storyline here as we go forward with this healing journey. Wow, Cancer, lots of energy. I'm feeling this. These cards are bouncing right now for you. My goodness. Don't always get that, but you are a live wire today. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. There we go. Straight up. All right, so Page of Cups. On top of there, the Queen of Cups. So receptivity. Yes. Because you know that you deserve good stuff. You know that you deserve better. You deserve to be talked to in a kind, compassionate way. You know that you deserve that approach. You're very open to it. You know, this is very strong. You know, this is definitely using the intuition, and, you know, your mind takes a back seat, because the mind is covered by the Lotus in this particular Queen of Cups card, you know, and she's receiving. It's not about thinking too much. It's about feeling. It's about being emotionally and spiritually receptive, and not always revealing everything to everyone, you know, keeping a little bit of yourself to yourself, which you may need to do right now, because, like I said, I think you've got, just that's my feeling I pick up on, is that you've got some, you know, people or influences in your life that are second guessing you quite a bit. And it's like, don't let them knock you off of your game. Don't let them take your, you know, your spiritual star away from you, because it's very important for you to hold that right now. So this Seven of Swords, anybody that's been, you know, not honest with you, anybody that's been sneaky, I mean, you really want that apology. You want them to come in correct. And if they're not going to, you're going to go take off. You're like, I'm out of here. Here comes that hermit. I'm going to follow my own star, my own inspiration, which may be a good idea anyway there, Cancer. Let go anybody or anything that hasn't been straight up with you. Follow your own star. Follow your own inspiration, because that Hermit card is very divinely guided. This is somebody who really pays attention to that intuition and that spiritual guidance, which you're being called to do, to really heal that part of yourself which has been second guessed, which has been, you know, told that, oh, your ideas or your whatever isn't valid for some reason. Okay, so Queen of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, turning in your favor, moving towards more stability, more grounding. And you guys, you Cancer guy, oh, my guys and gals, y'all have been through so much, I know, and you're going through so much because of the Capricorn energy that's opposing your sign right now. So you all are in such a process of deep, deep personal transformation and growth, especially around your personal relationships, around your, romances, loved ones, family, any one-on-one connections, friendships, etc., co-workers, all of it comes up. So, this is really saying you're getting more and more solid inside of yourself, and you're feeling more like, yeah, don't mess with me, because this is this Capricorn energy. And the thing about Capricorn for Cancer is that it is your, opposite sign. And both Cancer and Capricorn are very security conscious signs. They both are. And so the more that energy, as you work through this and you go through that, you are getting stronger and stronger all the time, even if you don't feel like it, even if you feel like you're being torn down from the inside out and your foundations are shaky and all that. What Saturn is doing for you, Cancer, is it is rebuilding you from the inside out. Anyone or anything that is not for your best and isn't meant to last for the long term is going away. And anything that is meant to last will stick around. It will stay, it will pass the test of time, and if it doesn't, new, better things are going to come in for you. Absolutely. So going into that 5 of Cups, that painful kind of like, oh, woe is me, things haven't gone so well, but you are working through it. Look at that. 8 of Pentacles, one day at a time. Maybe not so glamorous, maybe not so flashy, but you are working through any of those old disappointments. So don't get discouraged there, Cancer. And then coming up on top of that Sun is that Thunderbolt. It's that Tower card. So to me, it's like anything that's tough, anything that feels like a bolt from the blue that's just shaking you to your core, it's meant to be, Cancer. It's bringing in positivity. It's bringing in greater courage, greater strength. You're in that universal Leo energy right now, and the Sun is the Leo ruler. So absolutely embrace your colorful vitality. Embrace your true spirit. And don't listen to the haters. Don't listen to the people that are knocking you down, because they ain't it. Don't worry about them. Just let them go. Let them go, Cancer, and be solidly, authentically you. Have a wonderful rest of October. I will be seeing you all very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.